Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Hashtag On Point with Dr. Pam. Today, I have with me a person known as the Chief Fun Instigator. Her name is Deb Ferrer. Welcome, Deb. It's so good to see you.
Hello. Thank you so much, Dr. Pam, for having me. This is really a treat. I'm excited, and I can't wait to share the information with travelers because I know there's a lot going on right now, and they want to know what's happening. They want some answers, some solutions.
That's right. And what I like about that, Deb, let me let people know that Deb, I consider her an expert in offering people ways to increase the amount of fun they have on travel, not just when they get to their destinations, but also in choosing destinations. And Deb, as the Chief Fun Instigator with Go Savvy Traveler, I know you want to let people know some of the current issues about travel right now, today.
I do. And I just wanted to add a little bit about myself also to let people know I'm a digital marketer. Yes, I'm known as the Chief Fun Instigator of Go Savvy Traveler, which is an online membership. And what I do is provide relevant and valuable resources to help people travel the world with ease. And my mission is to bring fun into people's lives through travel by sharing what I've learned and providing helpful resources. Now, I want to highlight the current travel scenario. This is year 2022 is the year of no-cation. People are trying to go on vacation. There's pent-up energy. For 2 years, we've been in lockdown because of the pandemic, and we want to get out and have fun. But unfortunately, the airline industry is going through some challenges as well. And it's like
that name you came up with, no-cation, that
yes,
was beautiful. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, well, that's what's happening. You know, there's a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, but there is a solution, and I'm going to go into some of the tips right away. But before I get into tips, I just wanted to mention, and people are aware of this, I just like to give some facts. And I got this information from CBS News. They gathered some facts, and I wanted to share it with people. According to them, since Memorial Day, over 200,000 flights have been delayed. I'm quite sure many of us know people who have traveled and their flights got delayed. About 24,000 flights were canceled. And this has impacted about 2.4 million passengers. That's a lot of people. And unfortunately, to make things even worse, airfares have gone up about 45%. They're 45% higher. That is that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. But we still want to take vacations. We still want to enjoy ourselves. The solution: smart travelers have opted to drive or just to enjoy staycations.
So, Deb, let me ask you this. Is that tip one?
No, that's not
yet.
That's not tip one.
Okay.
That's just presenting a reality. That's what people are doing. But I do want to say, for people, I'm going into my tips now. I'm going to go into the tips right now. For people who still want to fly, they still have to fly, or they're just going to fly. Tip number one: book the first flight out. Book the first flight because it's less likely to be canceled. So you want the first flight.
Oh, that's a good tip, Deb. So if they have flexibility, they can book the first flight.
Right, exactly. Number two, don't check luggage, because if your flight is delayed or canceled, now that creates a whole nother inconvenience for you. Your luggage. Now you have to get your luggage. Okay.
But then you know what, Deb? They can travel light. If they can travel light, then don't check luggage will make things quicker. probably for everybody.
Exactly. And that happens to be tip number 3, which you just said, pack light so you can just carry, a carry-on, your one piece of luggage and a carry-on. I remember when I went to Amsterdam, all my extra I wore. So I looked like a polar bear, but I was not checking anything.
Okay.
So tip number 4 is to, if you're going to travel, cushion, if you can, cushion your trip with 1 or 2 days, like a day before, a day after, in case there is a delay or cancellation. You've got some flexibility. You've built in a plan B for yourself. All right.
Oh, wow, Deb. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let the people know again. So if their travel allows them to book a day on the front end and the back end and to potentially account for those cancellations.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. One of my mottos is BAP, BAP, be aware and prepare. Be aware and prepare. If you're going to travel, you want to be prepared. You want to be aware of all the contingencies that you may have to contend with, and you want to be prepared for them. And that's what creates ease. When you have a solution, that's what creates the ease.
I love that. Be aware and prepared.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sure. Number 5, as I mentioned before, what a lot of smart travelers are doing are driving. They're doing road trips. And yes, gas prices have gone up too, but there's things you can do to compensate. Number 1, you want to make sure that check your car. You want to make sure that it's in good condition. You do not want to be on a road trip and your car breaks down. So that's the first thing. Make sure it's in good condition. Number 2, check out Google Maps to plan out your stops, like the restrooms. They have like rest areas, little parks and things, restaurants or shopping, whatever it is. Check out Google Map. All of those features are available, and that will help you cut down on using excess gas as well, because strategically you're planning out location 1, 2, 3, 4, however many stops you're going to make. That helps you save gas also.
So let me just check in with you, Deb. Make sure that our audience knows this. So checking your car, like you mean tires and oil, which then
all of that, yes,
will improve gas mileage.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Now I'm moving on to number 7. Make sure to take advantage of discounts that are offered to you. Like if you have different memberships, credit cards, there are different apps online that will offer discounts, like a discount to different restaurants or amusements or attractions or whatever it is. So you want to take advantage of discounts. That's more money back in your pocket. That helps cut down on other expenses. Now,
Deb, I want to let the audience know, because you've been teaching me a little bit about this travel platform.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, the audience can reach out to Deb. Deb does her homework. She researches for the people that she helps. Members who decide to join her in the Go Savvy Traveler, she really goes the extra mile. And I want to make sure you know that those discounts, Deb knows some ways for us to save significantly when we travel. And for that, Deb, I'm so grateful. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much. And speaking of ways to travel, travel and have discounts, I just came across an app. As a matter of fact, you reminded me, Pam, about this app. I had seen it, but I didn't pay attention. But you made me pay attention, so thank you.
Oh, thank you.
The new app is called Upside. Upside, UPSIDE, Upside app. In the past, a lot of us used to use Gas Buddy, which is good, but Upside takes it a few steps further. Besides telling you, bringing to your attention the different gas stations that have discounts, and I mean they have nice discounts, really good discounts on gas, and providing you with the locations. It also provides you with restaurants, and shopping, grocery shopping. So when you're on a road trip, you'll be able to save money on gas. Wherever you go, the app will show you the location and what gas stations are available that are providing these services, these discounts. And they'll also show you restaurants that are providing you with discounts, and also grocery shopping that provide you with discounts. So this is a really valuable and useful app, especially at this time. And that's going to help you save money too, and compensate for the excess money you're spending on gas. Now, another tip that I have for you that I just found out about is AAA now offers DMV services for its members. And I know I have to confess, I have to renew my AAA membership. This is an ideal time to renew your AAA membership, or even get a membership, because I know with DMV there's been a lot of issues. People don't want to go to the office, or whatever. AAA, you can go there and you'll be able to, all the services that they provided, the DMV, you'll be able to do that at a AAA office. So it's not going to be as crowded. You'll have really quality customer service. And I think that was a good joint venture, the two of them getting together, because DMV, sometimes you have to register your car or renew your license or whatever it happens to be. This will be a convenient way for you to do it through AAA.
Deb, I am so blessed. People watching, Deb, I appreciate you so much. Okay, keep going. These are great.
Okay. Well, that was number 9, and now I'm coming to the last one, and this one I'm excited about. I think a lot of people will be excited about too, and they probably have been hearing about it. But this is a time, like if you're going to travel and you need some new items, you need that new suitcase, or if you want to travel light, you need that new suitcase, or whatever travel gear you want, or even just, I've been meaning to buy this, but I keep forgetting. Well, tomorrow and Wednesday, July 12th and 13th is Amazon Prime Day. That's the day to go. That's the day to have a shop. Those are the days to have shopping fest, just to catch up on the things that you really need to have at a discount. So that's another way to save money. So those are my 10 tips for this year of the nocation. But a lot of people, like yourself, Pam, you did a staycation or road trip. So those are my 10 tips.
Oh, Deb. And listen, we went to the river. We did a few local things to Maryland. And, you're right about that. When people travel locally, it can increase fun, right? Because there's no fuss, no muss. And if anyone's coming to Maryland, people come from all over, but they can eat the Maryland blue crab. That's really good right now.
Yes, that's what I would love to do. That's what I would love to do. And also traveling locally or road trips, you have more control, rather than a flight that is just like completely out of your control. But when you're in your own mode of transportation, you do have more control, and that helps relieve a lot of the anxiety. So that's why I was really promoting that.
Deb, I really appreciate it. Now, if people want to reach out to Deb, you certainly, she's happy to help and answer questions. And her contact's on the screen here, deb@GoSavvyTraveler.com. And what do you think, Deb? What do you think people should take away remembering? What's the most important thing today?
Well, I already said it. BAP.
Yes.
Be aware and prepare. Be aware and prepare. And I know some people don't like the annoyance of doing research. I love to learn, and I enjoy doing research. That's why this is such a fun thing for me. But some people don't like that. So if that's something you're not interested in doing, then have someone else do it. If you're interested in doing big trips or something, get in touch with a travel professional, a travel creator. I'm a travel creator. I'm not a travel agent. What I am is a travel creator, a travel liaison, and I also establish relationships with travel-related vendors. And I've established a recent relationship that just provides massive benefits, savings, and just an opportunity for you to have fun worldwide. So if you're interested, definitely contact me at my email. And as a gift to all that are listening, whether it's live or replay, just for spending your time with us, I'd like to share my ebook with you. It's a free gift. It's called 5 Safety Tips for Savvy Women Travelers. In the subject line, put travel, and I will send that to you. And other than that, peace out. I'm good.
Deb, I appreciate you so much. Okay, everybody, be aware and prepare, and reach out to Deb Ferrer. You will be so glad you did. Thank you, Deb.
My pleasure. Thank you, everyone, and go Savvy Traveler.